Alright, guys and gals, folks out there in YouTube land. It's been one heck of a week, man, as the vacation was sweet. Still goes by pretty fast, and then, you come back and you're supposed to go to work. Did I say supposed to go to work? Yeah, something like that. Anyhow, I got this new contraption. I got this headset business going on with a mic toward my mouth, so it's probably good. And I'm realizing this cord's bouncing around a little bit. It's a nice long cord. I can reach out and do things, and hopefully not tear this iPad off the this stand I have here filming. That's 35 seconds of yawning right here. Huh? Yeah, my brother got me hooked on these stinking things, man. Like root beer with a kick. This stuff goes down like water, then you feel it later, man. It's one of those that sneak up on you. They taste so good, but then later on you're just like, oh, yeah, it's there. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Let me get into some comics, right? You guys aren't here for me, man. It's not about me. Trust me. I know it's not. I know it's not about me because it's all about the books, baby. That's what I watch your other guys' videos. I don't, you guys. I'm looking for the comics, man. You guys are just a bonus. You guys are extra added features to the vids you put out. No, but all seriousness, no, you guys are cool. It's the people. People are up here. Let's see. Make sure my people first. I'm starting to sound like that chick with the money. People first, money, comics second. Was that chick that used to do the TV shows with the money? My wife would preach her, man, dude. I don't know, that blonde old lady chick talking about money. People first, money second. Yeah, that's cool. Um, dude, I got these two pop figs. Those were fun to bring back and not make sure they didn't get crushed. Yeah, Obi-Wan cost me 10 bones. Because Obi-Wan's been kind of tough to find in the stores. I wanted that Alec Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi. Dig that. Winter Soldier, I passed on them before. And the boxes are in decent shape. The figures look alright. I passed on the Winter Soldier before at the last con I went to last year. And of course now I think maybe I shouldn't have, but because this one cost me a little bit more. But it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's Winter Soldier. I'm done with him, so got him. Locked him in. It is what it is. So the last vid had those signatures, those really sweet signatures of like Kurt Busiek, Randy Amberlin, and Mark Waid. This one's just going to be about comic books that I picked up there, and then I'll get into another vid probably I'll finish it off with some more signatures or something. So let's go ahead and get into that. Because I've been yammering now for, 3 minutes. You guys probably just bailed on me. You said, yeah, heck with this surfer guy. Look, I'm watching my time tick. 2:54, 2:55, 2:56. I'm into 3 minutes. There it is. Bam, 3 minutes. Let's show a comp up. So now you guys just come back 3 minutes later and look at some books. The Amazing Spider-Man #1 is that new, I think it's the Miles Morales situation. And that would be, this got some spine ticks, yeah. I'll probably pick up another one later if I really want that high grade. But I decided to pick one up when I was there because it's the, Scotty Young. So I like the Scotty Young stuff. It's pretty cool. And that's a nice little Spidey that he did there. And you got like the Sinister Six chasing after him. Although that looks like that's got to be Venom. There's the Vulture. That's the Goblin. You got Electro. You got Sandman. And of course, how are you gonna know it's not Doc Ock, dude? Unless you're not a Spidey fan. Although that little orange poof of dust there, that could be the Goblin. You might want to question me on my Spider-Man abilities. Some dude's foot. But I don't know if that's Mysterio or that's part of the Goblin because he's got all that gas. He's got extra gas. He's a little gassy. So there's cool Scotty Youngs. I'm gonna get this one out of the way. It's gonna get, if I lean something up against that one, it's probably just gonna get, the spine's gonna get more messed up. Scotty Young. And that root beer's already kicking in. This one's a heavy book. That's why I wanted to get those two out of the way. It's a heavy, thick book. The Deadpool, Scotty Young. Very cool, man. Dig that cover. Dig Deadpool. Hey, love the movie. Got to check that movie out before I headed off to vacation. Check that out. Actually, it was, let's talk about it. I want to talk about that for a moment. That was Valentine's Day, man. My woman, Sue Storm, dude. Sue's so awesome. What can I say, but I love her. And that's why we're still together. We're still married. I love her. She loves me. We like to sit in a tree. All that good stuff. Anyhow, yeah, I just mentioned, hey, I want to check out that movie. And she's like, let's go see it on Valentine's. So, really? You sure about it? She said, yeah, we'll go check it out on Valentine's. I said, that's fantastic. You're the. I'm all, because she knew what the premise of the movie. She had an idea. And to believe it or not, she actually liked it a lot more than she thought she would. She was laughing. She might have been laughing a little bit more than I was. So we both had a great time. The movie was better than I expected. I figured it'd be good, but it was better. So that was the Deadpool, Scott Young. And that was a great Valentine's Day. This book I picked up, you know what? $5, because it's definitely cheaper than the real deal. I was stoked to find that. Sitting that up, they had this up on their shelf. Well, $5, and it looked like in decent shape. Sold. First appearance of Daredevil. First appearance of Daredevil. What? First appearance of Deadpool. So it's just a reprint. Very cool. You know, and Rob Liefeld didn't show up to the con. He kind of backed. Well, he backed out. I think I knew like about a week before. You know, he backed out of the convention there, and that's cool. I mean, I was kind of bummed that Rob Liefeld didn't show up to Portland, but then again, it saved me a little bit more. It saved me some money because I had a stack of books that I was thinking I'm gonna get Rob Liefeld to autograph for me, and I'm gonna submit some, and so all that just kind of cruised away, and save it for another day, and I'll meet Rob some other time, and so I didn't have to spend that kind of money on that, so it freed up some money for some of these other things. All these books were half off, so A-Force, I like the cover, $2. This Avengers 367 looks pretty cool, again, $2. This is just walking around trying to find vendors offering good deals. And there was some decent stuff, and some stuff was just, oh my god, some stuff was so overpriced, it was unreal. On some books, I'm going, the guy wants how much? And they budge a little bit, but by the time they budge, you're still getting hammered, So in my opinion, it wasn't worth it. So it was like I would look at a lot of that stuff just to get an idea of what these folks are asking, and then I would kind of I'm laughing inside. This Avengers issue 193, $3. Batman issue 611, $3. Jim Lee, very cool stuff. But yeah, just the prices were crazy, so there's no way I was paying that stuff, man. So I was fortunate to find some of these vendors where they said everything's half off in these boxes. Whatever price is marked, you're gonna get half off. So at least then I got an idea. Okay, that's cool. And then based on condition, well, it's my I believe it's my second copy now of Batgirl #1, Adam Hughes cover, and for $5, didn't hesitate. And I want to this one was either $1 or 50 cents, because some of the stuff he didn't have priced, that's what he stated. They were like, excuse me, I think they had, I don't know, they had 50-cent boxes. I would say it's $1. So, but then with half off, 50 cents. Either way. J. Scott Campbell cover of the G.I. Joe, so pick that up. Ghost Rider issue 36. Oh, that just looks so nice. The colors, it's a sharp looking book, dude. $3, no hesitation. And then I went on a Machine Man run here, and then because I got some Machine Mans in my previous vid, so this one I picked up Machine Man issue 18, and yeah, I know it's got to be issue number 19. I don't know if it's this one or 19. 19's got the Hobgoblin on there. I saw it. I saw the cover, but he didn't have it. But I mean, I looked it up later and found out, issue 19 has the Hobgoblins on the cover. So I don't know if he's like a cameo in this, or they don't even show him till the issue 19. Either way, it's cool. For $2, oh yeah. And I don't know if it's still Jack Kirby though. It could be Steve Ditko. I'm not sure on these later issues of Machine Man. Issue number 17, $3. Issue number 16, $3. Again, conditions vary, but overall these are all pretty solid, man. Issue 13, $3. And then again, I'm usually stoked to find quite a few things, especially at good prices. But this right here, the Fantasy Masterpieces, starring Silver Surfer. I like the Fantasy Masterpieces because it gives me a chance to actually read the book. And I can leave my originals alone. Don't mess with originals, because you hate to be reading through them and all of a sudden maybe you get a little too rough with them and tear a page, or something happens. So we've got to be. When I'm looking at my originals, I try to be as careful as possible. But when I got reprints, it's all good. They make great reading copies and everything else. So yeah, this just takes reprint of issue number 14 of Silver Surfer. And I believe they're facing the opposite way. I should have broke out my original that I have. But yeah, Surfer's coming up the other opposite way, and Spider-Man's over here on the original cover, I believe. And this, dude, and for $2, this one, folks, if you've been watching my vid, you know I went goo goo gaga. I almost, didn't leave the house because I was looking at this one. I picked up the original, love it. So for this, for $2, fantastic, fantastic, and they're in great shape. These are in great shape. Issue number 4, and then issue number 3. Love that. And that's supposed to be the first Mephisto. So this, when I go for the original, when I go chasing after Silver Surfer number 3, the actual comic from the first series, that one's going to cost me a little bit because the first Mephisto, but definitely not as much as this one that I picked up. So I'm pretty cool with that. All right, so that's it. That's it for that turn for this vid, I believe. I'm looking at these stacks of comics I have down below, and then I'll go ahead and get into some other. Wait, what's my time? 10 minutes. I can squeeze a few more in. No, I'll come back. I'm all a little crazy all over the place. Well, thanks, guys and gals. I'm going to leave with that beautiful surfer stuff up there. I believe this is a vid 3. I should be back with number 4, I believe. All right, thanks again, and everyone take care.